Hey Bube. Times 2. I'm about to play Sniper. Sniper. Damn! Denied. You can't just say that was for someone else, not me. Oh fuck. Missing sucks. Alright, cool. Look at that guy, completely unsuspecting. I need some Pentazeman in this bitch. Oh god, there's one nearby. Are you kidding me? Oh, and my shit is like not aligned. Dude, look at all these words. I didn't see any of these. Melty blood. I'm playing hard mode. Oh, yes, da. Shit. I need the guy with the flares to show up. There he is. That guy kills like everyone by himself. These guys are honestly helpful to me. I'm pretty well. I just finished a 4-hour shift, and tomorrow I have an 8-hour shift also ending at the same time, midnight. And it's fucking garbage. Where'd you go? Oh. You fell further. Oh shit. Gotcha. Hard mode hasn't been too bad yet. It helps that I'm pretty good at the game. The only real problem is the bosses. I mean, there are a couple areas that are hard. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Shit. There we go. There we go. Damn, that sucks, Crookie. Are you way better or way worse? Also, yeah, these people are supposed to be zombies. Every new Resident Evil game, the zombies are progressively better and better. They look more and more like humans, and act more and more like humans. This is a plot point, actually. Dead. Shotgun would be pretty good here. GG easy. In Resident Evil 3, the Tyrant was considered to be an incredibly advanced zombie because it could operate a gun. And had borderline human intelligence, end quote. It was like a really dumb human. These people are probably not aware that they are zombies. Gotta reload every shot. Now. I couldn't walk to my left, which was the much better direction to walk. I forgot how many people there were in this room. Damn. I'm coming for you. Even once I kill this guy, I think there's still more on rooftops. No, this is the same old Mike. Shit. I had no bullets. I like how that strat has worked in every Resident Evil game. Wait for enemy to lunge and walk backwards. Alright, looks like I've killed everyone. Except for the guys on rooftops who do an auto aggro. Should be able to just pick those guys off. I see one. Make double sure there's no one coming. I don't see anyone. Huh. Aha. Damn. It's hard. Where am I? What am I looking at? There he is. That's a lot of people in a row. Damn, I didn't hit that guy? Oh, that was the last one. The person who teched the throw is slightly minus frames compared to the person who initiated the throw. But it also pushes out to a distance where no one can take damage, and also you're invincible until you recover from the throw tech. Ferris has it exactly right. You guys want to see technology? How about that? What do you want me to do? About your itchy balls. I just want to jump down. I don't want to knock down. Damn. Not my day. Alright, that's good. I was out of that. I can't scratch your balls from like halfway across the world, depending heavily on how far away you are. If you like told me you were downstairs, like in my house downstairs, that kind of downstairs, I could maybe scratch your balls. Although I still wouldn't. But I would be able to. It's like you're intended to go through this room. I mean, I shouldn't say you're intended to go through without killing everyone. Rather, they designed it so that it would be tricky to go through without killing everyone, but possible. You have better odds than Fat Zach, but still incredibly poor. There's a fish coming up that I can eat. Hey, wouldn't it be fun to carry a fish through the entire game? Should I catch the biggest fish and then take it all the way through with me? I guess I'll read these. I hate that that fucking unpauses. That guy's an onion. That guy. He's the annoying one. I just want that guy to die. Nice critical. Just be dead. I hate him. Damn, the duck. He's always the last one to die. I've literally never seen what I would call the way Fung is supposed to play. Yet. Easy. Straight up the easiest room in the whole game. The guy fixing to come out of that door. They can't open doors if you're standing directly on the other side. Eventually they reach a point where they hit the door. Or they like try to open it. And then you can do that to them. Which one of you dead motherfuckers just did that? I think Fung is probably supposed to be defensive. Probably. But right now people are really bad at keeping enemies out. But I think that they could get better. I think that it's not a lost cause for Fung. I think people are missing a lot of anti-airs with Fung. I didn't know those were there until like my 10th playthrough of this game. It sure would be obnoxious carrying a fish around with me throughout the whole game. It sure would make the game much harder to carry a fish around non-stop, start to finish. Easy. Didn't even use a bullet. Why can Leon just jump down any fucking distance? There's the big fish. This is the one place where you can easily get... Are you still alive? Black bass, large. I think the big problem with Fung... I shouldn't say the big problem because I think he can live through it. But he doesn't have a reversal option. Besides EX, like, what's basically Abel's role. Now that's not bad, but it's completely inoffensive. You can actually shoot this and then just grab it before it falls in. It requires very precise timing, but it saves you a bullet. It's a good opportunity to show off too. Hey, Brave. I mean, it's like very clear that Fung was not intended to have a reversal option. I feel it's quite likely that Fung is... I think they're gonna give him tiny buffs every single like balance patch. You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless. Fung's gonna be the Hakan. They don't know how to balance him because he's insanely hard to balance, so they're just gonna... Every time that no one plays him, they're just gonna buff him just a smidge. Rolento was never OD.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become
Unpleasant to our eyes.
you'll face severe consequences.
That was neat. Look at my cool fucking outfit. This is the broken outfit. Or rather, there's nothing special about this outfit. But when I'm wearing this outfit, Ashley automatically wears the best outfit in the game. So this is like, Ashley's not going to be a problem this run. Whereas Ashley is normally an enormous problem. Brown. There's a chainsaw guy over here. Damn, look how big that fish is. That fish is really big. Let's go ahead and snipe him. That's gonna take way too long. Damn. Damn. That could have been a lot worse. That was a bad shot. Please don't kill me. What are you doing over there? Thank you for waiting patiently. Alright, I could eat that big fish or I could carry it with me the entire playthrough. Or I could eat it. That's how I feel about you. That's how I feel about you. Easy. Kicked in the face. Putting in 2 bullets to refill 1 bullet. I admit that if the fish had a name, I would be more unwilling to eat it. I admit that that would work. Damn, these zombies are being dumb. TMP ammo. That's weird because that's a fixed drop. Damn, I didn't hit that guy. He was the guy I threw that trying to kill. are all the ones for? Cookie the fish. I like that. That fish is gonna come with us on a journey. Unfortunately, I already shot it, so it's dead. But it can come anyway. I'm gonna have to not take several items in order to have that fish. Oh. Nice. Those two guys look exactly the same. They must be identical twins. And these two ladies. Oh, fuck. There's a small chance that I'll eat the fish if I ever need health. I just want to put that out there. There's a possibility that I could perhaps eat the fish. Eat Cookie. Cookie the fish. Where are there still enemies? I hear one. Where are you? He's close enough to chuck something at me. He's on a rooftop? Yeah, he is. What? Why didn't he fall? Normally when an enemy stands on the edge of a cliff, they kind of fall off. Easy. No, I do not have unlimited ammo. Oh, the chicken. That guy with a lot of health. He didn't drop anything. This is the comfiest room in the whole game. The second time you visit it, it's actually even comfier. One time I shot that window just to see if you could break it. You can. And somehow, like, the room became less comfy. I will never shoot that window again. It was a mistake. Music in that room is cool too. You have to shoot them in the knees to get them to fall, yes. Perhaps I should let chat decide what stupid weapons I should use this playthrough. You guys could, for example, torture me by saying mine thrower and nothing else. And then I'd have to do the entire run with just the mine thrower. I'm pretty sure that would actually be impossible.
Got a selection of good things. What are you selling? Is that all, stranger?
The TMP is insanely good. I don't know if I want to use it this playthrough though. I wonder how much that fish sells for. Ooh, look at all the money.
Is that all, stranger? Is that... Thank you. What are you buying?
I can now buy the TMP. These are the weapons available to me. Plasma rifle is not a weapon in the game, although there's something that's kind of similar actually. I could use a magnum, but my inventory space will be limited by a large fish. That's my warning. Honestly, I don't really like the magnums. The ammo is too rare. I feel like the intended playthrough weapons are handgun, shotgun, rifle. You can put the TMP in there, but like it really feels like you should be taking out the handgun to put in the TMP. Um, but you can't play without a handgun because you still find a fuck ton of handgun ammo. Like handgun ammo drops every other weapon, you only get the ammo in fixed drops, which is like, you know, the locations in game, or like enemies only drop it if they have it, if you have that weapon. Like enemies won't drop magnum ammo until you have a magnum. But handgun ammo, enemies still drop a lot of, regardless of whether you have a handgun or not. So you're swimming in handgun ammo with no handgun, and like you don't get enough ammo without handguns to like really use other weapons. You pretty much need a handgun. I've like tried to use it without. So really, the TMP is best at replacing the shotgun because it's a good crowd control weapon. You shoot everyone's legs once, and then you just fucking run and kick, and all of a sudden everyone's knocked over and dying. Um, the rifle is you can take it or no. It like it doesn't matter. If that's true, Kihara, I didn't know it. But like handgun ammo, regardless, still drops a fuck ton, even if you like don't use a handgun. One thing that a lot of people like to do, a challenge run of the game, is to never use the shotgun or rifle or anything, and just use the basic handgun and never upgrade the handgun. Yeah, the rifle's pretty worthless, and this one is the more worthless version. I used to think that this was the better rifle because the sniper, the semi-auto sniper, um, is really like its exclusive is way worse than the exclusive for this one. The exclusive for this one is insane. It like makes the power like through the roof, whereas the other one just shoots really fast for the exclusive. But then I like played through the game with both, and honestly, like this one, even with the insanely high power, um, enemies already die in one shot to the other one, in one headshot rather. And this thing isn't very useful for bossing because of how insanely long it takes to fucking fire and reload and fire and reload. Um, and it's really, really garbage for killing the regenerator things. So like the other rifle is way better, even though it's weaker. Go handgun only, but get whichever one you want and upgrade it. That sounds kind of cool. I could even use two handguns. I could go like a two handgun route. I could use the Punisher for those shield guys and like, dude, that sounds kind of fun. Handgun only, but upgrade handgun and like, that sounds neat. Unfortunately, the Red 9 is pretty much the best handgun in nearly all regards. The Punisher is just neat for like shield enemies and stuff, like a couple random things. The Blacktail and the original handgun are like ridiculously outclassed.
What are you selling?
I actually really want to do that. I just want to go handgun, handgun, handgun. Let's do it.
Is that all? Is that all?
That'll give me a lot of extra inventory space, which is good because
Is that all? Thank you.
we're gonna be doing a lot of fucking. We got a big fish.
Is that all? Thank you.
I enjoy a challenge run.
What are you buying?
Standard Blacktail. The Blacktail, I thought it would be super good because like how late you get it, but actually it's very mediocre. That was all hype for fucking the Blacktail, but like it's not in any way. It's like not even good. One of them drops a grenade, but I don't remember which one. Crows actually have fixed drops. Okay, waited his turn. The Matilda's for when you have way too much handgun ammo. Honestly, the Punisher is better at taking out mobs than the Blacktail is, I feel like. Because it's really easy to just back up and line up enemies, and the Punisher just does so much damage when enemies are lined up. Especially if you get the exclusive that shoots through like 5 at once. Not that you'll ever fucking line up 5 enemies at once. I feel like I might have missed one down here. Maybe not. No. The Blacktail just advertises itself as superior handling. I don't even remember what the exclusive is, but I remember being very, like, unimpressed. The Punisher is okay. I've used it before. It's fine. The handgun is kind of interesting, but not that good. Oh, I broke the fucking... I broke the nest, too. That was a good shot. I think you can shoot the bell in this room and it summons enemies, and you can actually summon like an unlimited number of enemies if you shoot the bell over and over. And this is like one of the only rooms in the game with unlimited enemies. There's some bullshit about this room that's like that. I'm gonna have to ignore like every regenerator, since I'm not gonna be using a sniper rifle. It's gonna be kind of neat. Just toss it at me. That's like the really broken strat to killing. Those guys are like honestly great. It's like a good thing when you run into those guys. Even then, it's outclassed by the Matilda, if you just want to shoot really fast and not care about your ammo. The Matilda actually vomits bullets. I guess the Matilda is a fucking... You can't get it till you beat the game, though. It's one of those weapons. Oh. I knew that could happen, but I didn't fully account for it. Fall off. Holy fuck, the world's most evasive man. He did that sick dodging by standing still. Fuck. This is not good. I need to heal. Oh shit, he made it over. How'd you not fall? That's more like it. Damn. There we go. I feel like handling doesn't matter that much. This thing has a snake in it. Snakes are non-random. Don't care. I know I just missed that guy like 10 times, but I still feel like handling doesn't matter that much. You only have to destroy 10. But destroying 15 gives you a automatic upgrade. It gives you 1 firepower without having to pay for it. This is that room. Oh, here we go. Anyone here like crows? One of them drops a flash grenade, so it pays for itself. Flash grenades are super valuable. I feel like the Matilda's a really shitty weapon. I like had a playthrough where I like got the Matilda and upgraded it. You need to be a master of shooting one shot at a time, which is really hard. Requires very precise button presses. I had like 300 handgun ammo because it was New Game Plus, and I ate through it before I got out of fucking Chapter 1. It's really shitty. But like, it could be good. On paper, it's like, it's one of the better weapons in the game. It's probably the best handgun on paper. If your shots are like perfect. I mean, technically speaking, the best handgun on paper is the most task-friendly handgun is probably the original handgun. Because you can just easily manipulate every single shot to be a critical headshot.
Got some rare things on sale, Strick.
You can get grenades as random drops.
What are you buying?
So I can get the Punisher right now. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the handgun.
You're selling.
I don't need this anymore. It's not worth upgrading to me. There we go. This is a much better gun. Let's get the side by side. Oh, he won't even let me buy it. I have to like manually look at it.
What are you buying?
1.73, 4710.
What are you selling?
So it's like mostly the same right now. Except I can, you know, shoot through 2 enemies at once. It really feels like it should have been one of the weapons where you get infinite ammo. Like, it's a New Game Plus weapon. Infinite ammo is like... It would have been alright. You have all these other weapons where they have infinite ammo. Like the infinite launcher and the fucking Chicago typewriter. That are New Game Plus. It's not a bad thing to have an infinite ammo weapon. You're already like on your several playthroughs.
Is that Thank you. Is that Thank you. What are you buying?
I mean, I could tune this up. I'm tempted to keep the Punisher and the Red 9, or I could just use the Red 9 by itself. I think I'll keep the Punisher around but not upgrade it. But I think I want to upgrade it just a little smidge. I might upgrade the ammo just to get a refill at some point. Punisher's a pretty good gun. It's super useful in the castle. It's arguably the best handgun in the castle, because the Red 9 can't have that many upgrades yet, and there's so many enemies with shields. And the Punisher, to the Punisher, they're just normal enemies. And to the Red 9, like, you need to burn a bunch of ammo. This is like a great weapon for the castle, but then it gets really outclassed by the island. Because by then the Red 9 has like a bunch of really good upgrades. I feel like the handgun is the weakest handgun overall. Isn't there like an item here? Ooh, a slightly different shooting noise. If I had the sniper, I could just kill that guy. Second shot's fine. If you get deep enough here, like 2 billion enemies show up behind you. Also, there are snakes in the water. They don't seem to ever bite. Oh. Die. Damn, see that sick evasion? You're invincible once you get to the kick. So... getting to kick enemies as fast as possible is a very real and very good strat. Shit. Sneaky snake, where'd you go? Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. Oh. I've got an item that could heal me fully instantly, and I've got a bunch of eggs. Man, this gun is fun. I forgot how fun this gun was. Just lining enemies up is so easy, and like, your damage literally doubles. Although even with double damage, you're not that strong. Imagine being beheaded with a kick. Damn. The knife is super underrated. More are coming. Not my day for critical headshots. Damn, I was shooting through those two, so I couldn't shoot the other guy. Critical. That was useful. Shot to the knee and shot to the head, followed by kick, are both good. Easy. I think there's just the two waves, but I don't remember. There's a solid sneak. There's an item I didn't find for several playthroughs. I guess I hit his hand. I can't tell if I'm hitting anything. No, I'm not. I hate you guys. Nice crit. You and me, one-on-one. Mono a mono. I didn't actually eat Crookie. He's still here. I mean Cookie. The fish. The fish remains alive. Hi. Damn. Alright, still got it. Never lucky. I just want some gold eggs. I don't think there's anything else over here. But I don't remember. Hello. Rewarded. I did come out on Steam not so long ago. Maybe that's the reason. I think I killed all the snakes too. Oh, there's one. Here's a snake that I didn't kill. Where'd it go? Snake got away. Aha. This reminds me that I was at work today thinking nonstop about how much I wanted an omelet. I was like thinking about how I'd rather be eating an omelet and not working all day. They're releasing it again for PS4. This game has had so many goddamn re-releases. GameCube, and then an updated version on PS2, and then an updated version on PC, and then an updated version on Wii, and then an updated version on PS3 and 360, and then an updated version on Steam, and now an updated version on PS4. I think that's all of them. And very rarely was it, like, apart from the 360 and PS3 versions, it's always like a different version. It's never like an exact copy of the previous one. Alright, with all these eggs I should be alright. I'll eat one right now. You don't have to tell me what happened, but you do need to have these. I mean, this is one of the best games I've ever played in my life. Honestly. Fun fact. If you shoot the water here long enough, Del Lago will pop out and kill you. I guess I'll save and then show it off. In case you guys want to see Del Lago pop out and kill me. Del Lago means the lake, I think. It's a pretty cool boss. It's actually the boss that made me decide that I completely love this game. I mean, I already knew, but then I became 100% certain. The reason that why that Easter egg is there is that you could potentially shoot those fish and then pick them up as healing items for extra healing items before the fight. From the lake. Rawr! What is a Broken Butterflies exclusive? It's just really strong, right? It's like 75 power or some bullshit. I think it's 25. This is a really cool fight. It's pretty easy to not take any damage, but also pretty tedious. It's easier to just like... Oh, nice shot. It's easier to just speed through it and intentionally take damage at several places. Here you swim faster depending on how high your HP is and how many times you've been knocked off the boat. So if you've taken too much damage previously and you're too weak, then you can be unable to fucking make it over here in time. If you're like constantly dodging his attacks, you have almost no opportunities to hurt him. I think he takes something like 14 spears to kill in hard mode. 28 to 50. This is like my favorite attack he does, because it just lets you get like a shit ton of free hits in. It's really easy to just not take damage. You only need to hit him once before he reaches you. Damn. Shit ton of free hits in, huh? With good timing you can get 3. The main object is just like steer the boat to avoid taking damage. Alright, that went pretty well. This is like a really easy fight once you know what's going on. But also it's the only fight in the game you can't cheese, because you can't use any of your weapons. Fuck. I remember the riot gun being extremely mediocre. It's definitely the worst of the shotguns. I don't know if I'd call it the worst weapon in the game. Gotcha. Yeah, you have infinite harpoons. It's the only battle like that where you have like a custom weapon. It's one of the best boss fights in the game, honestly. Although all the boss fights are pretty good. This game has fantastic boss fights. My favorite's probably Krauser. The only bad boss fight in this game is the last boss, which is very underwhelming compared to like the rest of the game. Too much cutscene. There's an Easter egg here. I wouldn't call it an Easter egg. It's more of an extremely cryptic thing that you can do. That letter is probably from Luis. It's probably not from Ada because Ada tends to... She's got kind of a signature, if you will. Anyway, you can hop out back out onto the lake. If you go the other direction. And there's a hidden merchant room with a bunch of cool items hanging around. There's some fish you can shoot. I could catch a friend for Cookie. Cookie the fish. I think one of the gems, or one of the cat's eyes, one of the gems, is here. Pretty sure. It's like a reasonably rare item that makes one of your other items dramatically more valuable. I'm probably not going to catch Cookie a friend. Oh, it's here. Green gem. You can actually jump down here. Yeah, and get where the merchant is. Hi, merchant. Damn, chat. All deciding that I should catch a friend for my fish. There are some similar areas in RE5. Some areas are just really good for a horror game, that's the end of it. That segment in RE5 where you're like exploring underground and then you find like the ancient African ruins.
On sale, strange. What are you selling?
That was like the best part of the game.
Is that all? Thank you.
RE5 is such a weird game. I feel like it starts really weak and then gets amazing.
Is that all? Ah. Ah. Thank you.
Is there something back at the dock I originally came from? I'll check it out. Where is that? It's like over here, I think. I can't tell what I'm looking at. Doesn't appear to be anything. Appears to be a rock. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's that extremely low fire. It'd be pretty cool if there was like an item here. I mean, that's back. I've like never gone this way. I know you can backtrack. Like a surprising amount. The nest is back. Gold bangle with pearls. I think so. Oh god. I've never done this encounter. I hate wolves though. This is interesting. Damn. I've never done this encounter. I'm like freaking out. This is cool. Easy. Should have done that to start. So what interesting secret is going to be here? Why did I just do what I did? That was a cool Easter egg. But like, I just lost health and healing items and a grenade to get over here. And I don't see any reason I just did what I did. That's a really cool encounter though. I didn't know that was there. I swear every time I play this game I get a new scene. Whenever you can go in there and there's something different. I know you can skip the Ganados cutscene. Or not Ganados. What is that thing? El Gigante. I got ammo. Feels like a victory in a sense. If you go to where the emblem is, and then get the emblem, but instead of going through the door that opens, do an enormous circle backwards. You can skip El Gigante. Like that fight never triggers. It's not like a bad fight though. It's like it's rewarding. So there's really no reason to skip it. It's like a pretty easy fight. Especially if you got the dog. Oh, here's the first appearance of these horrible creatures. Kicking those things. Kicking this version of the Plaga is a very dangerous thing. God, I hate these things. They can attack you while they're reeling, unlike every other enemy. I think there's a way to kill enemies so that they don't Plaga, but I don't remember how. I think they still Plaga if you knife them. For example. Die. Use harpoons to kill the wolves? Genius. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that would have been really easy, actually. They probably can't attack you once you're in the boat. Crimson Terror shenanigans? Like Vega's role? Like Street Fighter 5? This is really not the best way to kill that guy. Wow. He had very little health. Flash grenades are good for the Plaga. That shit's cheap, I do that all the time. How am I looking for handgun ammo? I got a lot. Like a whole lot. I'm set for the rest of fucking countryside with that much. It's actually insanely not precise at all where you shoot these things, as long as you hit them. There's a really easy way to cheese this upcoming fight. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do all kinds of cheesing. Also, there's a way to glitch out of bounds here, which is useful for speedrunning and stuff. You like climb up this thing, I think, and then jump down somewhere that puts you out of bounds, and then you can just run through, like, the environment. It's kind of funny. It's like in a very elaborate jump down. I don't know if it's in this version. I'm guessing not. I'm guessing Capcom was aware of it and fixed it. Although it's possible they were aware of it and didn't do anything. Here's one of the hardest fights in the game if you actually do it, but I'm not going to. It's just a really poor environment for fighting, and you get attacked from all sides by a shit ton of people. But all you have to do is just jump back the way you came, and wait patiently. Damn. Damn. This is not good in general. I let a lot of them over. They're normally supposed to just immediately die when you shoot them on these things. That's weird. Did they change that? Supposed to just tip off. Characters in fighting games that are hard to play but extremely cheap when played to their full potential. Urian's not extremely cheap when played to his full potential. Urian is kind of bad but becomes fair when played to his full potential. He becomes like on level with the rest of the cast. Urian doesn't dominate any character. The character you should have listed was Yun. Anyway, it's you get this thing and then do enormous backtracking. Urian's a little cheap. Let's not go say he's not cheap at all. He does have a lot of stuff that wouldn't be fair in other fighting games. Pretty much everyone complained once cross-up unblockables were removed, though. Even like Oro and Urian players complained naturally, but then like everyone else complained too. They were like these characters like by the unblockables became competitive.
Your a selection of
Nothing new. Oro's unblockables don't really make him competitive. He's already competitive without them, but they don't really make him any better. Because even with like the really, really good Super 2 bullshit, like Oro's, it's only still barely better than his Super 3, which is also one of the best supers in the game. Yeah, yeah. Hi. It helps to have him destroy these things. These houses have drops. There's like shit in them, but then you can also, if he destroys the houses, you get you get more shit. Damn it. Ah! Missed that. Oh, the dog's showing up already. Bark. Hi, dog. Someone in the chat give me an appropriate emoticon for that dog being here. I think the dog only sticks around until you get the first Plaga hit. Also, this guy does take double damage in his enormous face. You get a bit of extra damage shooting the Plaga and then jumping to cut it. Shit! I hit the wrong button! Ah! If you're hitting the wrong button... Did that kill me? Okay. If you're hitting a button already, it'll like never be that button. I was dumb and I forgot that that could even happen. That's a bunch of damage I just lost. That's gonna make this fight a lot worse. You gotta rock. The big trick is running toward him. A little counterintuitive. Alright. Let's try this again. That's what's supposed to happen when you cut that thing. If you're really fast, you can get 8. I think that's the max. He's really not that bad, honestly. It's like not that hard to... Shit. It's not that hard to win this fight without taking damage. Dog's still around. Oh, fuck. Doesn't do that kicking attack like ever. I got owned. I'm getting fucked up this battle. I should have upgraded my gun. It would have been nice. A little bit more, fucking use a little bit less ammo. Fuck. I should have reloaded. If you have an animation, if you have like an action command, reloading is cancelled by the action command. So you get a free reload that takes no time at all. Oh, I won. Okay, so I had like 200 some ammo. How much do I have now? Like 100. Whew. We'll never see that dog again. I never played Haunting Ground. I know it was Capcom. I'm pretty sure it was Capcom. And I know it's like a horror game with a girl and a dog. And I know it was supposed to be a huge cult hit. Or maybe not a huge cult hit, but a cult hit. And I like wanted to play it. I think I still have the ROM. I got the ROM at some point and I was like, I'm gonna play this, and then I didn't. Hello. I'm not sure I've ever killed those dogs. Maybe like one time. They're just so optional.